Okay. So one thing I've learned is it definitely matters what protein powder you use. I finally got to make my waffle with the new protein powder that I have. And I think it's from Body Fortress. I mean, you can get it at Walmart, Walgreens. And I'm not saying it's like the best quality stuff. But to me, it works and it tastes good and it makes everything so much better. I think what I'm going to do next time is actually make 2 mini waffles in my waffle maker because it spilled out so much. I mean, it already kind of spilled out before. But like I said, with the protein cake, it got bigger, so I kind of thought it would with the waffle. I was just excited for texture-wise that it would taste, that it would, not taste, but like be more waffle instead of more soggy. And the extra batter I actually took out and poured back in when I took the waffle out, and it made like a little tiny thing. So I think I'll split it up into 2 mini waffles next time. That way it won't spill out so much, and I'll feel like I'm having 2. But yeah, that's what I'm having for breakfast, and we have a food day today at work, so that's going to be really tough. I made I don't know what you would call it, a mixture of a couple different recipes for like a fiesta salsa. It's got black beans and northern beans and corn and rotel and cilantro. I'm going to take some avocado and put in there, and some chips just for chips and dip because it's kind of healthy. That way I can have a few bites of it and not feel too bad. I don't know what everybody else is going to bring, but nobody ever brings anything like incredibly healthy. But yeah, that shouldn't be too hard, just depending. I am, as I get closer to Friday, getting more scared for weigh-in just because I'm not eating great like I wanted to. I'm not eating completely terrible. I'm not tracking it as well because it's stuff that I can't measure out. A lot of times when we have like the deer meat, because we get it packaged and it's our deer, there's no nutrition facts. So I mean, I can look up and get close, but I don't really know for sure because then they add a little bit of pork to some of the stuff depending on what it is, and it's just really hard. So yeah, I'm getting scared as Friday gets closer. Today I did Schlien Extreme Burn Circuit 1, and I actually did 30 pounds during my squats. So that kind of made me glad that you can tell that, it is working. Like I am building more muscle. You can see my burn. That's from when I made the Brussels sprouts and I burned on inside the stove because the dog was laying there. Oh, yeah, I was happy. But I better get myself together and get headed to work, and hopefully I'll check in later. I didn't do very well yesterday, so I'll have to look back at what I did record to see if it's even worth uploading. But yeah, I'll check in later. Hey guys, I'm back during my lunch, and I think it's time for some real talk, some confession time, some freaking tough love on myself. I said this morning that it was a food day at work, and usually those don't, since I've been losing weight and really taking it serious, they don't really affect me. It's usually not hard to resist the food. It's not hard, even when it's right there at my desk, it's not hard. When they had one for my birthday, I had a few bites of stuff just because it was my birthday and whatever, But for whatever reason today, I could not keep my hands off of any of it. And it's only 1:30. And I bet I had tried just about one of everything by 9:30. And it's all pumpkin bars, brownies, my salsa. I had a few bites of that. There's like a dessert pizza. And when I was thinking about doing this clip, I was like, God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe it. But I want to be honest with you guys, and I want to be honest with myself. I mean, I want to be able to look back at these and say I was real, and there's real people out there who have the same issues, the same problems, and they want to hear from people like that. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I kind of started this, because there weren't a whole lot of vlogs out there that I could find. I'm sure they're out there, and if you're one of them, please tell me. But there weren't a lot of people who were just at my same place in their journey. But But yeah, there's a lot of crap food, and I ate a lot of it, and not even exaggerating. I usually don't leave for lunch until, it sounds really stupid, like 1:10, because then I know I don't have to leave my house until 2 o'clock to go back to work. That just works for me because I'm always running late. And I left just about right away at 1 because my stomach already hurt. I wanted to get away from it. I just wanted to come home and be away from all that crap. And I mean, I'm not kidding. I feel like crap. Emotionally, physically, I can't believe that I did that. I'm not even making a lunch because there's no point. And I say that, don't take that wrong. I say it because I'm literally like, my stomach is full to the max. There's no point in putting a healthy food in there just to eat a healthy food. When I've already had a bajillion calories. I mean, I'm so mad at myself. So yeah, and I'm not making a snack because I'm not going to need one, and I'm not going to eat anything there. I'm done eating the food. And it literally is the desk right across from me. If I think about it, maybe I'll try and take a picture when I get back. Yeah, I didn't even want to tell you guys what was all there and what I ate, but I have to, because like I said, this is for real. This is for me. I said I wasn't going to get on the scale until Friday. I don't even want to. When I came home for lunch, I actually got on it. Fully clothed, just had eaten. I did that on purpose. Just kind of as a wake-up call to me. And it said, I don't even remember what the decimal was, but it was 178 something. And I was 172 on Friday. I knew that I probably was about 174 coming back from camping. I mean, I didn't weigh myself. I just, from what I ate and what I did, I figured I was about in that range. And granted, yeah, I'm fully clothed. I'm freaking full of shit. Calories. So that number is probably, if I would get on the scale tomorrow morning, it's probably close to 176. Maybe, no, I'm going with 176. And that's still 4 pounds higher than it was on Friday. I just screwed myself over 4 pounds. And it's not all about the scale. I have learned that on my journey. When I first lost weight the first time on Weight Watchers, that is what it was all about to me. Because in my mind, losing weight meant you were getting skinnier, meant you were fitting into smaller pants. That's what it meant to me. I do have a goal pound in mind that I'm hoping to reach, but at the same time I also have a size pants in my mind that I want to fit into. And, you know, it just kind of depends. I do want to be at a healthy weight for my height. I'm 5'5". And so, I mean, my goal weight that I had set was 147. It still is. That's still my goal to get to. And as I was thinking about it at work today, I mean, every time I put a bite in my mouth, I was like, what are you doing? But I just kept eating it. It was like an out-of-body experience. But I was thinking back, and if you watch my one video, I don't know if it's called My Story. I don't even know what I called it. It's a long one. It's like 16 minutes. But it just kind of tells my background story and stuff. I had lost 48 pounds 3 years ago on Weight Watchers. And I remember it took me forever to lose those last 8 pounds because I've lost about 40 this time around. And I remember it took me a long time to lose those last 8, and I never got to 50, and that made me really mad. And I think I'm doing the same thing I did then. I think I'm sabotaging myself without even really realizing it. But luckily I'm more educated and I'm smarter about it. So I'm kind of seeing it now. And I think I'm doing that because I think somewhere deep inside me, I don't believe I'm going to make my goal weight. And I think a part of me, you know, some sick little part inside is saying, if you sabotage it now, you won't have to worry about it. You'll just make yourself happy where you are. No, you're not doing that. And I'm not saying that to you guys. I'm saying that to myself as I look in the camera. You're not effing this up. I know I said on Sunday and on Monday and on Tuesday and now it's Wednesday that, you know, this week I'm back on track. I'm buckling down. I am. Today I'm not going to even track anything because there's no way to know what I ate calorie-wise. I couldn't even tell you how many pumpkin bars I had. I mean, it was literally that effed up. But now that I've kind of taken a step back and looked at it, I'm just going to continue to drink my water. I'll still have to have supper. I mean, I don't want to, but just metabolism wise, and I should have something. And I'm pretty sure we'll have the kids tonight, so that will be okay. I mean, we'll eat something decent. And I don't want to cry, but I'm so mad. And this particular clip is going to be long, but just bear with me. And just, I don't know. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make it a priority. I managed to get up 10 minutes earlier today, so I was out of the shower in time for Travis. I'm going to make it a priority to make sure that I don't screw around when I'm getting ready. Because like today, I was rushing to get out the door, so I didn't have time to track on MyFitnessPal, and I haven't been very good at that this week. I'm getting back to tracking everything. I'm hoping that my stomach does not hurt like it does right now, so that I can at least go for a run later. If not a run, at least a walk. I mean, right now I could go for a walk. I could not run. But like I said, I'm going to drink water these last few hours of work and not eat any of that crap. Ugh. What a dumbass. I just don't understand. And as I was asking myself, I'm like, why are you doing this? And I just thought of that last time, and I'm like, you're doing this somewhat on purpose. Like, it's almost like, you know, don't take it crazy, but it's almost like split personality. Like, there's that part inside of you that's like, you don't want to fail. And so you're going to take control of this now, because that way you're controlling, you're not going to do it. You know, you're so scared. I'm so scared I'm not going to make that goal. And I keep putting it out there for everybody to hear, to everybody to keep me accountable, you know, and I've gotten past the point where I'm comfortable posting my weight on Facebook. I'm comfortable posting it or telling it here. I'm not proud of my weight. I wasn't even proud of 172. You think I'm proud of 178? And I'm not by any means saying that that's a bad weight. Like, if that's your weight, whatever. I'm just saying, for me, for my height, that's not on the healthy range. So yes, I'm not even kidding. I'm so gonna be serious, and Travis better not even give me a hard time with supper tonight. I'll probably just go off on him. Tomorrow will be easy because it's Thursday and he'll be gone. As long as I have something for him to eat when he comes home, that'll be fine. Friday morning, I will still weigh in, and I will still tell you guys what it is. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know the embarrassing debacle that happened. That stupid food day at work. So yeah, we're seriously getting a grip on it. Like I said, the fact that I can kind of sit back and see that, because I'm more educated about the safe ways to lose weight and what you're supposed to do, and I'm not an expert by any means. I haven't been very active in my challenge group that I set up on Facebook with some friends about losing weight, and I'm getting back into that. I was able to reply to some of the people yesterday, and I think that will help me as well if I get more strict on that and publishing in the group. So yeah, we're basically starting over. I mean, I never, like, when I say I start over, I don't ever like start with 0. I still, like, today I wrote in my food journal, it was like day 160, since I've really like started to watch what I eat and stuff. Like I said in my post about my story, you know, this really started on Christmas of last year, 2012, but April is when I really started to kick my ass in gear. And I think I just was in that plateau and that slump, and I think that's what got me here, because even though I had started losing pounds again, I think it just, I don't know, I think I'm scared to death all of a sudden, because I've still got a ways to go, but I'm so close to my goal from where I was. Like, I'm over halfway, and I think somewhere inside of me, I'm scared I'm not going to make it. So I'm glad I've started this vlog. I'm glad that some of you actually watch it. I appreciate your comments, and you know what, be honest, because there are so many vlogs that I watch of people who who I see sabotaging themselves, but they can't admit it, or, you know, whatever. And I want to, but I don't want to be mean. And please don't be mean. But be honest with your comments, because it might be hard to take if some of them are a little harsh, but sometimes that's what I need. And like I said, I'm aware, I know that I need to buckle down and I need to take it serious. And, you know, here I want to be an inspiration for all these people. And what kind of inspiration have I been this week? Not a very good one. So here goes. We're really, for sure, 100% getting back to working on this. And that's what it is. It's work. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be thin and fit and healthy, and they wouldn't eat the delicious crap that's out there. So yeah, we're going to do this, and we're going to get back, and we're going to be happy again, and we got this. And I say that because I need your help. I need your motivation, just like I need my own motivation. So I'll check in with you guys later, I hope. And that's going to be my other goal, is to try and make sure I vlog. You know, it's easy for me to do it in the morning and at lunch, and then usually like once in the evening when I get home. Yesterday I did a crappy job. I probably won't even upload the morning vlog, but I did. I'll see, like I said earlier, but we got this, guys. We're doing it. Hey guys, I'm back from work, and I'm going to go take Diesel for a little bit of a run. It'll probably be mostly a walk, but my plan is to do like my 5-minute warm-up like I normally did when I did the Couch to 5K program, and then run for at least a mile, just so I can see what my mile run is, because I don't know. And after today's eating, I freaking need to burn extra calories. It won't be, I know it won't be like my normal, like what I can do, because I'll have the dog with me and my stomach still feels kind of like poo, and I haven't run for a long time. Like actually ran for, you know, the purpose of running. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I will have to come back and probably get the kids some supper and us some supper. So yeah, I might check in later. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.